Hi guys and welcome to my home jungle. Today I'm doing a little home transformation here in our apartment in Makati in the Philippines, and I'm going to share some insights how you can make small changes with a high impact on a low budget. So I'm going to share 5 tips how to make this happen. Okay guys, but before we start into this video, I want to thank Skillshare who sponsored today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community where you can learn different topics such as photography and videography, everything around social media, business and entrepreneurship, and something very interesting for me at the moment is crafts. And as members, you get unlimited access to thousands of courses, and most of the courses are under 60 minutes, so it fits your schedule and it's super easy to learn. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I've been self-employed for a decade. So I continuously learned new things over the time, some of skills that are really necessary for my job as a content creator. So topics like videography and photography were essential for what I do right now. And I've also nourished my knowledge about some other topics that are more focused on the hobby side, which is crafts and interior design. I'm pretty sure if you watch my Instagram stories, you might know that I'm hugely in love with decorating and pillowcases. So something that I can highly recommend is to unleash your creativity and do some crafts or DIY projects or drawing. That's something that makes me feel very calm and also very happy. I'm just so happy. I put on some music and lighten my candles, and then it's like super nice, and I feel very relaxed after that. And since we all can't go out that much at the moment, I think this is also a great opportunity for you guys to start your side business or your side hustle and make some extra money during this quarantine time. You will find everything that you need to know on Skillshare, and you also have a community of like-minded people who will support you and encourage you in pursuing your new career or path, or just, you know, just do your thing. So if you watch our vlogs on our main channel, Making It Happen vlog, you might know that we are currently redecorating our apartment. We traveled so much that we weren't able to spend lots of time at home. Now we're at home, and now I'm taking interior classes. I'm trying to get a feel of, you know, colors and how to position things and how to take care of plants and all this. So I really enjoy doing these classes, and it helps me a lot. It makes me just super happy, and you know. On the business side, I'm currently taking some classes to grow my Instagram following. I didn't have a strategy so far. I was just posting and hoping, kind of. I know a lot about Instagram, but since everything changes every year, I kind of have to refresh my knowledge. So right now I'm taking some classes for growing my following on Instagram and also serving a purpose for my followers. So it's not just, you know, nice pictures, it should be something that you guys also appreciate. So yeah, I'm currently working on that, and maybe that's also something that interests you. So Skillshare has a monthly membership, and it goes as low as $10 per month for the annual membership. But hold on, I have something for you. If you click in the description box on the link below, my first 1,000 subscribers will get a free membership of Skillshare for 2 months for free. 2 months. So you can try it out and give it a go and see how you like it. I'm pretty sure you will like it. And if you start, let me know what you started with. Let me know on Instagram, send me a message what courses you have been taking. Maybe we can exchange some thoughts. I know a lot of you guys also want to get into photography and videography, so I did a lot of cinematic courses, so maybe I can give you a few suggestions. So just feel free to send me a message. Okay, that was it, and now we will jump into the video officially. Okay guys, I'm so excited about this video because, as you know, home interior is some of my hobbies, and yeah, I'm so happy to sit here and show some really exciting things. So let's start with tip number 1. Start with what you have. So in my case, I have a few hats from my travels, like this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'm going to use these hats to make our home a little bit cozier. I also have two bags that are really cool and make some really great art pieces, so I'm going to use them as well. And the only thing that you need for this is double-sided sticker bands. I have this one to hang up some hooks, and I also have a long sticker band, so I'm going to show you how you can make a big difference with just this. The costs of this transformation are, in my case, 109 pesos. Okay, you might have seen what is on the other side of the bedroom because I've shown it on my Instagram stories and on our vlogs many times, but I have never showed you this area because it's still so empty. Yeah, I'm still looking for the bed lamps, and I just hung this up. So this area here looked so empty that I kind of was trying to find out what can I do. So I solved the problem by taking my hats. So I'm just going to put them in the right order. I know it does not look like a lot right now, but I've just aligned it, and I'm using my 100 pesos sticker band.
But what happens if you want to wear the hat?
Well, then I have to take it off. But to be honest, I was not wearing hats lately that much, so at least now they are decorational pieces. The only hat that I'm wearing here in the Philippines is probably this hat. So it's a sun hat. So I'm going to leave this on the cupboard, and this one I will just hang up. Okay, so I love to have these in the entrance area. Here we go, ready to go. And it's just adding some texture to the entrance area. I will put a runner here and the mirror.
Is it called a runner in English? A carpet? Like a long carpet?
A long carpet? Yeah, for me it's a runner, I don't know.
Well, in German it's a Läufer. I'm not sure whether that's the English term, just in case nobody knows. It's a carpet.
It's a carpet.
We're not going to lay a runner down here.
Tip number 2. Add some art pieces to your home. So this can be anything and everything. In my case, I added some pieces that are really cute and are low budget. So as you guys know, I love pillowcases, and I have pillowcases with different patterns, and I really love those on the couch, and Mike doesn't love them, but secretly he loves them. So these are really cute and make such a big difference when you put them on the couch. I got my pillowcases from H&M, but I have to say they are a little bit overpriced. Spending a lot of money on pillowcases is not that great, trust me, been there, done that. So I can highly recommend to go on Shopee or Lazada and look for some pillowcases. If you follow me on Instagram stories, you might have seen a few stories about that. Second thing is mirrors. So for example, I got this really cute mirror from Hygge Living PH, and I'm going to use this piece for the entrance area because I just love the wooden frame, and I think it will add some coziness to the entrance room because right now it looks very empty and kind of cold, so I don't want people come into our apartment and feel like this sterile and super how do you say, high modern, no anything entrance. So I really want people to feel comfortable. Also, when we leave the house, I just want to have a look in the mirror if everything is all right. Okay, I don't want to make holes in the wall, so I'm just using this little hanger, and I can just easily peel it off if I don't need it anymore. So there we go. I love these things, so practical. And I just peel it off and slip this to it and make sure it's done properly. Also make sure to read the instructions on these things because it can only hold a certain weight. so be very careful with the weight restrictions. Yes, nice. Okay, now when you come into the entrance area, as mentioned, it's so much more cozier with the mirror.
Oh, it's skew.
It's cute. Another thing that I really love adding to our apartment are frames. So I had big troubles finding the right frames here in the Philippines because the frames that I actually wanted were a little bit too expensive. So I kept looking for them and looking and finally I found them at SM Home. So I got all my frames at SM Home. So the frames that I got are 200 pesos, which is really good because the frames look super cute and high quality. So it was a good option versus the frames that I saw for like $30-40, which was ridiculous. I got most of my art pieces in Austria because I had struggles finding the right art here in the Philippines that I actually wanted to have on my walls, because I had this very certain idea of what should be on the walls. I also got some art pieces from a local artist here in Manila, from Slow Folks. Thank you so much for sending these. I really love them. Maybe if you saw it on my Instagram stories, I was planning the office. So these 3 pieces are coming into the office, and I really love the earthy colors. So definitely check it out. The other art pieces that I'm getting are from Shopee. But one thing that I wanted to mention is I'm really happy that I found some really cool art pieces here in Manila. As you guys know, it has been a long journey with the frames and the pictures and everything. So I couldn't be happier about this. Tip number 3 are dried plants. I know we all love fresh flowers, but if I buy fresh flowers every week, it will cost me a lot. So I switched to getting dried flowers because they look super nice and they will just be there and not disappear. And also they're a huge trend right now, so you can basically also just add some dried leaves. And I have one here. I have one here from my plants because this one turned yellow, so I had to cut it off because it's going to die. So I'm just going to hang it up and wait until it dries, and then hopefully I can make it an art piece or not. We'll see. Yeah, I got my dried flowers from Hygge Living and they are super nice. I especially love the lavender one because I have it in the bedroom and it smells really nice of lavender. So here we have some of the dried flowers that I have, and you can basically just use whatever you have at home for the vase. So I was going for this one. I got that one from H&M Home. This is from Hygge Living, and this is from Frankie General Store, one of my favorite stores in Manila. For this one, I basically just used an empty water bottle, milk bottle. I might color this one, or I might just use a rope and make something cute out of it. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see. So transformation costs for this one is 300 to 500 pesos, depending on what you have at home and what you want to order. So yeah. Tip number 4. Bring nature into your living space. The intention for me was to build a space where I can feel at home but also connected with nature, although I'm in the city. We have very little green areas here in Makati, so therefore I want to create a living space where I have some greens and I feel like I'm outside, although I'm inside. Plants look amazing in the apartment. They are natural humidifiers, they are natural air purifiers. They will make your space look really good. And most importantly, plants will make you so happy. Once you become a plant parent, you just want to buy more plants and take more care of them. And I know there are people out there like me who didn't have a green thumb at all, and I was hesitant to buy real plants because I was like, oh, maybe I should just buy plastic plants for decoration. But I'm so happy I switched to real plants because now I am just it makes me happy to take care of them and just see them grow. It's like having a little kid. You can see all my plants behind me. I have 23 plants, I think. I got my first plants from Pot Twist. And these are some really nice girls who are watching our videos, and they sent us some plants, and I was so happy. It was such an exciting day for me. Everything that I received came in one piece, so I didn't have to buy the pots. I didn't make a mess with the soil and everything. All the plants were super healthy. No bacteria, no fungus, nothing. They were super healthy. Every time I needed some advice with the plants, they messaged me and said, you can do this and this and this. If you're a beginner when it comes to plants, I would highly suggest to get a snake plant or a Z plant. So this is my snake plant. As you guys can see, it's thriving. It is so low maintenance. I have it in a spot where it's bright, but it's no direct sunlight. I water them once per week and they are growing like crazy. I mean, even now, there are so many little things coming out here. I'm so excited. So snake plant and Z plant. So this is the second one that survived and got so many extra leaves when I came back home. So I'm so happy. And yeah, that is one of the suggestions that is one of the things that I can highly recommend for you guys. Okay, tip number 5. Tip number 5 is basically a tip that makes you feel good. It's less about the looks but more about the feels, but I have to say there are a few options that will also look good. For example, candles. I have a few candles with a really cute design. For example, this one is from H&M. Then this one I got as a gift, and oh, they smell really good. So this candle smells good, has a natural scent, and looks good. So I can basically use it as a little art piece and just place it together, and it looks super cute. Also, another low budget tip to make you feel good are incense. Incense are one of the things that take away the stress, make me feel really relaxed. I really love natural smells, so I got this one. I got this from my friend from Austria. I'm not sure where to get it. It says Satya Sai Baba, probably somewhere online. And I also got a sandalwood incense cone, which is a little bit too intense for my taste. I prefer these ones, but you can choose of course the smells to your liking. And I also got another one of the glasses that I had from Pinky's farm from my yogurts. Filled it up with some rice, and we just take this one, stick it in here, and then you lighten it up, and that's it, and you will feel super relaxed. I usually put on some nice chill music, some jazz maybe. Preferably if I want to have a super chill night, I just open a bottle of wine and enjoy my evening. And that's basically one of the things that make me super comfortable being at home. I know it can be super hectic and stressful outside. I know Manila is a place where there's a lot of buzz, there are a lot of people, it's a lot of movement, and it can be too much sometimes. So when I come home, I just want to feel relaxed. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was so looking forward to do this for you. I got so many questions on Instagram about where I got my stuff and how do I decorate and everything. So I'm really happy that today's video sponsor was Skillshare, because I learned so many things there and I can highly recommend it. So definitely check it out. And otherwise, just let me know how you enjoyed this episode. I want to do more of this kind of videos, so just let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see. I think I want to do a few things, like the office makeover, the bedroom makeover, the living room makeover, the kitchen makeover, all the makeovers. These were just small things that make a big change. And yeah, I'm so happy you tuned in today. Don't forget to subscribe, to give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell if you want to get notified for the upcoming videos. I think one of the next videos is probably going to be something around cooking or fashion. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Also want to share some insights from my life here in Manila. Let me know what you would like to see in the next few videos. And I forgot my catchphrase on the end, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.